Pause. Speak for a little bit. No, the stream can't hear you.
Alright, now let's try. Is it working?
Yep,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can hear you.
I heard my joint. Yeah.
All right.
Remember to tell
Abu,
people that
Abu, just let me know how the audio's sounding because I don't want to keep unmuting my thing. But all right, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Battle. We talk with people in the community, mainly people who have played in the league, about their experience and in the league and in the community as a whole, and guess how they like playing Minecraft and other stuff like that. And today's guest is the number one overall pick from the Season 5 draft, a part of the Demented Dragons. It is Scar Uzumaki. I don't know where he... Oh, there he is. He just ran by me.
oh
What up,
shoot.
Scar?
Hello.
Alright, we're gonna be playing some Bed Wars. We might go into some other games. You've specifically asked not to go into Sky Wars, so I won't.
Yeah, let's.
But we're gonna play Bed Wars for the time being. Alright, so we're just gonna get right into the... kind of the meat of it. Pause. But... So, Scar, as mentioned, you were the number one overall pick by the Demented Dragons. Flame picked you to be on that team.
Yeah.
First of all, were you anticipating to be the first pick, or at least like a top 3 pick?
I can like tell the story of like how that happened actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
So there's another dude that signed up named Luke, unlisted Luke. He requested, I was told that he requested to be on the team that I got on. And he was like telling me, "Oh, yo, I want to be on the same team. I want to be on the same team as you. This, that, and the third, bro. You gotta. When you do it, sign up for that team specifically. Sign up for that team specifically, bro. You gotta do it." So I'm like, "Oh man, all right, bro. I'll sign up." I'm about to go past. He's like, "Oh, right there, right there. Put the team you want. Put the team you want." I'm like, "What team is it again?" "Oh, the Dragons, bro. The Dragons." So I put that down.
Oh shit. Just by the way, Red's coming to us. They're not happy.
Oh, you not?
I killed one of their boys.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's not good.
Nah, that's fine. It's my baby boy.
I got him. He ain't shit. Anyways, go on.
Right? And so then I find out later that Esper told me, like, "Oh, you were the only person that even wanted to be on my team." I was like, "Oh, that's how I got here."
Yeah, because in the application thing it said if you had to pick a team, which one would you want to be on?
Yeah.
It said Dragons. And I know that she was mainly like, she was like she wanted people who said they wanted to be on the Dragons. And now, but like, were you expecting like just to like be a top pick, or let alone the number one?
I was expecting me the last pick. I'm not gonna lie, because
Really?
I think I was like the last to like sign up. So I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm probably like, no one knows who I am. Like, I'm probably nothing's gonna happen. I'm probably not even gonna get picked."
Scar's voice is bugging a bit. It's not too unwatchable though. Let me double check. Speak real quick, Scar.
Like trying laggy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you sound like a little bit robotic.
I sound
You
robotic.
have a little or not robotic, but you have a little bit of static.
Oh, I can't fix that there. I gotta get a new mic.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. The only thing I can do is maybe lower Scar's voice. Just lower his thing real quick. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, probably.
Makes it a little better. All right. So number one pick. Did that give you? Was there any pressure? The fact that you were the first pick.
Nah, not really.
Like just heading into the league, you're like, oh, I'm the first pick. I gotta perform like I'm the first pick.
Nah, I already kind of just, I wanted the league assumed I was just like the best fighter. I guess assumed I was like the best fighter, so I didn't think of much like competition,
Gotcha.
so I was never like nervous.
Well, I will let you know that as of right now, the Dragons is only you and Flame. Waffly Bat has applied to be a builder
Yeah, that makes sense.
for the season 6, and Dogliver has said he's not going to play again in season 6. So right now it's just you and Flame, and Flame's gonna have the second overall pick in next year's draft. So
Fine.
I guess if you had to make the choice, like obviously we don't know who's gonna sign up yet, but if you had to make a choice of who you want on the Dragons, is there any specific kind of player that you would want, like someone PvP oriented, parkour oriented, building oriented, or if you had to make that choice, who would you want on the team?
No. Oh, that's a good question.
Oh shit! Don't touch me.
I don't even know.
Damn, my
I
bad.
saw that. But he has iron armor.
I was trying to. Yeah,
It's funny.
I forgot I didn't have any armor.
You just needed to jump inside W type.
Like you were mainly PvP based. Flame is more
Memory and
building and memory based.
I have a bit of memory. I just
Um,
don't know much to use my memory for.
got a couple neurons knocking around in there.
Yeah, it's just not worth anything. Because all the
Okay.
facts I know are like not related to Minecraft.
But would you want another PvP player as you're kind of really the only one on the team right now that's PvP based?
A little bit, but I feel like that what I'll be looking for is hard to find.
Well, describe it. Who would you if you had the option, who would you want?
Shoot, I don't know
to-
who, but like I know that's
Or
most
not
of
even
the
who, but like just what kind of player, I guess.
someone that doesn't go into like servers, but mainly does PvP on worlds. Like
Gotcha,
something like someone like the
no,
opposite of me, basically.
gotcha. So no Hive, no CubeCraft, not even like Zeka.
Nah,
They know how to fight in
and
vanilla Minecraft.
yeah, because
Gotcha.
I still got I had to adjust to doing that type of fighting. Am I getting followed?
All right. Well, we're gonna head into your first game, which was frustrating for me to watch, but the Hothead game. Game opener against the Sharks. Hey, y'all hear about the booty scandal? Abu's always got a scandal going on. Foul. That's nothing new. But that game was frustrating for me to watch, not because of you guys, but because the latest update before the season started, it caused that game, and I think maybe another one, to malfunction, and we weren't aware of it. And you actually kind of exploited that really early. How quickly did you find out that one of the sides weren't working in that Hothead?
What? I don't even know. Maybe like halfway through the first round, or maybe the second round.
Mm.
I was like, I'm not dying like right here. I guess it doesn't pop up here at all. I think you saw me. I might have died a couple times 'cause I was testing to see if it was worked for all the other edges as well, and it didn't. It was just that one edge that it worked for.
Now, if I had gotten a boo, that probably would have been a simple fix, but I didn't, so we had to deal with it. Now, that your first game you did very well, but you just got outpaced
Yeah.
by, I forgot his name on the stream, Mr. Fro. How frustrating was that for you? Because I know you got swept first of all.
It was a
But I
bit
think
frustrating,
going forward-
but I also was like low-key expecting it. Anything where it's like probability based is not my game.
No, it's not only probability, it's reactionary.
Yeah, that as well.
It was a very reaction-based game. And test your reflexes, and I forgot which round it was, but there was I think a round that Mr. Fro got down to like a heart, and you were still pretty full.
Yeah.
But I want to say it was round 4, or round 5. But you said that you expected it. Are you not a big like reactionary type of reaction?
It's
reflex not
it's
that good?
very like situational.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Cool. Now, I gotta ask as well before we move into the next game that you played.
Is it the Hello Kitty?
No, not the
think-
Hello Kitty. We'll talk about that later.
Ah.
But I gotta ask before we move into the next game that I think you played, which I'll pull it up in a second. But you have stated that if Flame, your team captain, plays again, then you will play
Yeah.
again. Is that so? Are you saying if she straight up says like I don't want to do this again, then you are also not gonna play?
Probably have to give more thought to it. 'Cause I feel like if that's the case, I'm probably gonna be like the only person on the team. I might have to like pick people and all that, like the stuff I like don't probably want to do.
Well, I will let you know that she is expecting to sign again to buy another contract. I don't know when, but our bed's about to get destroyed. So that's
Oh,
fine.
look at his meat munching.
For real.
All because I cooked you, bro. That's not my fault. I didn't know you were that buzzed.
Bro got every like. Oh my god, this. He got wood on his shit. I got his bed.
That's funny.
I thought he was auto clicking for a second.
Nah.
Looking at him. But no. Obviously, Flame did not play a good majority of the season, and then she played late in the second half of the season. When she did start playing again, I did notice the trend that you guys were starting to win more flags.
Yeah.
How was she? Because me personally, I believe that she is a underrated not only player but a team captain. How was her when you started playing with her officially? How would you rate her just leadership role?
I think she knows like what pages to put out, you know, and she does have faith in like her teammates. Every now and then, she might go against like her own thoughts, which might like F us over, but it hasn't, and it's worked out like all the other times. Here, take this. I know you're broke.
Hey, I'm not broke. I'm just middle class.
I'm middle class.
Um. So yeah, so she's someone you would probably want to that you would want to stick around with as far as like team wise.
Yeah, and I need that. She got like that type of like random BS that just helps get us a win every now and then. It's like so clutch.
Oh yeah, and she's someone who's been in the league for well, she's a veteran. She's been in this league since the start. She's a long time dragon. And yeah, but yeah, I was gonna inform you that, like I said, she's expecting to sign another contract. Probably nearing, probably like a month or so before season 6 starts. So you don't have to sign a contract. You still have 2 seasons left to play for free.
Yeah, I know about that.
But hello V-Ray, hello Abu, hello Foul. Let me. I was gonna say let's go into your next game. But yeah, the freaking I do believe Hothead. If it didn't go the way that it went, that would have probably been a much better game to watch. Which weirdly enough, people have told me that it was still a pretty decent watch despite the malfunction. But if I were to do that again, like build it again, I would need to just make sure that shit's working, I guess. But your next game, season 5 playlist, open or don't open. That's cool. All right.
Oh,
Foul, don't get me fucking banned, you
he's
jackass.
snitching.
Oh, they're both here.
That's funny. Can you spell agreed?
Bro said, agreed.
Actually, let's do that. Let's be.
All right, but your next game, I believe, was the King of the Hill game.
Yes.
Now, this was your first interaction with Foul.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, you jackass!
Please don't tell me you're dead.
Sorry. No. He tried to fireball me, but I stayed alive. This.
Oh
Was
no, I did 3 hearts.
Hi.
I'd like to talk about your car. Extended warranty, sir.
I would like, and I was hoping I could steal that with the arrow shot. But this was your interaction with. This was your first interaction with Foul. Now going into this game, you sounded confident as hell. You're like, yeah, PvP game.
Yep.
I got this. So I gotta ask, what do you think was the true downfall of you guys for that game? Was it just foul, or do you think it was you and your teammates? Because I know you were having issues with Waffly Bat as well in that game.
It was a little bit like mental, where it was just like I was focused on like what to do, and I feel like if he could distract, I was just like, oh, okay, we're set. But I knew that wasn't really gonna happen. I knew one of the main things for sure was just the simple fact of um I don't do I don't go against people on like normal PvP world like normal worlds, and that was my biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
So if I first like really go against people in the actual world, the PvP is different.
So I accidentally shot an arrow at the ground.
Like right here, I can fight someone, and your click feed doesn't matter. You know, your hits, knockback, everything's the same.
And he's down. Oh, I accidentally just used the Ender
That's
Pearl.
funny.
That's cool. Oh shit, I have 51 Ender Pearls. Hold on. What can I use that for besides Ender Pearls? I can do knockback dories. You want a couple Ender Pearls and knockback dories?
Nah, I got enough ender pearls, and then I ain't no bit.
I like using the knockback dories just because the mobile player. Damn it, let me use my handicap. Or not mobile player, excuse me, controller player. But what PvP game was it? I forgot. It was the King of the Hill
Yes.
that we were talking about. But your first. Oh, where the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, there
he's
they
over
are.
there. He's impressed by my meat.
He must be. Yeah, I'll make a. I'll also make a little side bridge here. Oh, okay. I'm here. So what did you think about Foul? First of all, he was not only on the team that won it last year, he was the regular season MVP, finals MVP, and also Sweaty's Player Award from last year.
Mm, I have much
I
of an
know.
opinion. My first time I was like, he's not better than me yet, but I feel like I could tell he knew like that type of PvP more.
I got him.
If you know what I'm saying.
Beautiful.
It
Yeah.
was like it was just like more of an experience thing, not of like a like he should have better. But it was just like you could tell like what I haven't done versus what he has done.
Oh God, these motherfuckers.
Oh, speaking of him, look here he is.
Speaking of them, there they are. Are they here? No, they're not. Please leave us alone. Please leave us alone. I don't want to fight you, Foul. Leave me alone. But anyways, I'm trying to compliment you, and you're trying to fight me. How rude. But yeah. So you would say that King of the Hill game was a combination of not only just Foul and Dispy Nobody. I think was majority of the game too.
Oh yeah, you bricked.
But also just you didn't Waffly Bat was doing what you didn't want him to do.
Yeah, I kind of thought like my first at least what I was told was that Wolfie back could fight, and then until I find out later, and he was just like, yeah, I kind of just said that like I can't do nothing PvP wise, but I got your other stuff. He literally, I think
Gotcha.
I don't know if the audio is
Lied on his resume.
I don't know if the audio is out there, but I think you could hear me be like, "You're just now telling me this now?" Like literally seconds before the game starts.
I don't know if I heard that.
It might not be audio that like you have, but it's like I literally said, "I'm like, you're telling me this now?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like,
That would have been funny if I caught that.
I'm like, "Oh my gosh." He's like, "We got this though." And I'm over here like crying.
Like, yeah. Oh my God. No, we don't. But
Cause I already had
I want to
effort
ask
on our
you.
file before the game even
I want to
started.
ask you. I want to ask you like the last thing before we move on to your next game, or just a different game. Typo's decision to pull Foul and Dis and put in himself in Layla. What did you think about that move?
Oh, I hated that.
Why did you hate that?
It's like looking down on me. Like, I'd rather just go into like, I don't care if I gotta go into -2, -3, -100. I don't care. Let me be in that deficit, bro. I'll find a way out if I really want it.
Because, in my opinion,
Like, I don't
if
like
you have an
mercy.
opportunity, if you have an opportunity to get a sweep, you get the sweep because you don't know when that'll come back to haunt you. And there was points in the season where it looked like that almost came back to haunt him because you guys are starting to get momentum, and like the later part of the season.
Yeah.
So now, do you think that was just not a smart move, or is that something you just personally didn't like?
I don't whether it was smart or not, they really mattered. I just didn't like it because it's just like,
Fuck ass.
don't show me
God damn
mercy.
it.
You know
Sorry.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, relax,
Yeah.
Romeo. You gotta take me on a date first before you touch me like that.
So the next game I want to talk about, which to me was a massive heartbreaker for you guys, Neighborhood Nuketown. First, first of all, I'm gonna just be very blunt. You did not play well in that
I
game.
did not.
You did.
I
You
hated
did,
that
and even
game.
you can admit to that. You did a horrible in
I
that
think
game.
I admitted
What?
to it. I said this is the worst I've ever
Yeah,
done.
I'm pretty sure you died first in each of those
I
rounds.
did. Oh, there was also one time like, we technically should have won that game. You know, I'm gonna say this only
Yeah.
because I think Bat wanted me to say this. You know, because he makes it to me so many times afterwards, right? Someone, his internet was so buns during that, right? And the moment it started to like click in, someone in the chat like typed some whole bunch of words, right? I think pretty sure it was this game. Maybe it was different. I'm pretty sure it was this one. It was like, he typed a whole bunch of words and it caused him to lag out, and then he just died.
Okay.
And I was just like,
Well,
we would have lost it anyway, but like we could have survived longer. Because with this internet, it wasn't possible either way.
got you.
Like, it wasn't
So
happening.
what I'm hearing, yeah. So what I'm hearing is, I might have to start kicking some people out. No, okay. Well, I know that that's been an issue in a few of the games that people spamming in the chat or not like they're whispering during a game to other players, which I don't appreciate. Let the players play the game without distractions. So I might have to try and fix that somehow.
I mean, it
Um,
was partially you could say it's my fault, but it's whatever at that point. I couldn't do nothing about it, but you could make the argument it's on me.
well, I also wanted to ask, well, that
Well,
game
minus the
was kind of
my efforts.
that that game, Waffle, that was like kind of Waffly Bats. Like he went off in that game.
Yes, that was beautiful.
He survived the first two games. Well, the first round was he survived, but that was a beautiful shot that I got of Lumen and I think Luke falling into the void. When you guys had that 2-0 lead, at that point, well, how like confident were you?
I was confident. I didn't think we was gonna lose it.
And then you lost it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, I think the only round that you didn't die first was the 5th round, because I'm pretty sure you were going toe-to-toe with Lumen in that final stretch.
Yeah, it was someone. I was just like, we kept exchanging who would die first at that point.
Ooh, Jesus. Alright. So, what if you had to make a different strategy for that game to give you guys that victory? Is there anything you think you could have done differently?
Nah, not really. I don't know what I could have done for that game. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotcha. I have a lot of shit in my inventory. I gotta throw some of this shit in the void. Give me one. Oh my god.
Are we about to die?
No, but I just saw somebody. I saw somebody die.
Oh.
So I think they're trying to ender pearl. Or were they? They might have just been following me. I didn't see them, but they fell. But yeah, Neighborhood Nuketown. There's been several games this season that I've openly said that I think you guys should have won, probably could have won, and then you just didn't. That one, Neighborhood Nuketown, and also you weren't here for this game, but the Fishbowl game. Have you seen that episode?
No. I was trying to keep up with my team. No. No.
Fishbowl was the game where these guys went headfirst into this giant fishbowl. They had to collect fish with a water bucket, and it would earn them different points. Meanwhile, there was drown chasing them, and every time you got killed by a drown, I think it took off like 8 points,
Bro,
or something like that.
that was the game mode?
Yeah, that was a game. You just weren't there for that. So it was Waffly Bat and Substitute, and it was against the Grizzlies too, and they got a 2-1 lead on the Grizzlies, but then the Grizzlies won the last 2 rounds. Your first win, which I'm pretty sure you were here. So you throw the source. There's a drop button right there. Well, how about you just let me do what I want to do?
I said
How
that?
about that? No. No. Abu's talking to me in the chat. But there were the Do you remember the wooden wheel game?
The wooden wheel game. Yes. Oh,
Game
yes.
where
With the.
against the Pitbulls.
Yeah.
So this was your first win. This is the game where Dog Lover made his first appearance after being picked up. Dog Lover was a solid addition to you guys' team. And does he have a diamond sword? I can't tell in the lighting. I think he...
What's diamond
I
sword?
can't tell. Someone on pink. I can't tell. And fuck, I couldn't get it.
Doesn't matter. I'm going over here.
Get a fireball?
I don't need one.
Nope, that's stone sword. Distraction! Got one. And... Oh, I almost saved. It's okay. Well, how about let me do how I want to do. Anyways. Is there any pros in there? There's not. That's fine. But...
that's right. Jump
the
off.
wooden wheel game was...
Good boy.
Wooden wheel game was your first win, but not your first flag because you had the sweep.
Yeah.
Or because you were in the -1. But again, one of those games that you weren't doing particularly well in when you stepped in, but Waffly Bat Dog, especially Dog Lover, picked up that slack and was able to get you guys a victory. Yeah, this was another reaction-based game, which I know you said you're not. It's situational.
Yeah, very situational.
But Booty only know the new boy. But just getting this win, I know it wasn't a first, like you didn't get a flag, but to get out of that -1 slump, how relieving did that have to feel for you guys?
Good. We needed that. It's gonna just get ourselves off the ground. You know what I mean? Get out the dirt. It was like, okay, that's the path forward now.
And then we move over to Flame's first game, which was the mine away game against the Sharks, I believe. I gotta ask you about that moment when you threw the blocks onto the wrong side. You threw your points into the enemy's team side. What happened there?
I couldn't tell you. I was just not looking.
You didn't see the giant S's on the walls?
Nah. I either A, thought we could just put them joints anywhere, or was just not reading.
Maybe a combination of both.
Probably.
But yeah, so this was your first encounter with Flame as the team captain. I gotta ask, so I believe Flame in this game purposely told Waffly Bat to go fuck with the Sharks. Is that true?
Man, I don't know what shirt. Yes.
What? She wouldn't do that.
Never. Nah. Yeah. Because it was working, and it was just like, oh yeah, let me go do that.
Just go fuck with him.
I didn't mess with him so much, and it actually helped. And so it was just like, yeah, do it. And he was confident in it, and so she was like, why not?
Because when I saw that happening, I was either like, this is either Waffly Bat just being Waffly Bat, or Flame's telling him to do this.
At first, it was him. And then afterwards, it was after the first time, she was like, alright, bye, go do it again.
Nope. Well, this is not a fight I'm about to win. But I tried to check on a full diamond armor, bitch. Oh, fireball. That's not good. That's not healthy for me.
Alright, T. Now that they're really mad at me, it's time for me to run away.
Oh, that was a horrible fireball, ma'am. Or sir, whatever you are.
It.
Yeah,
why you want to fight me? Oh, that's why you don't want to fight me. My fault. Yeah, I'll leave you to your business.
Let me see if I can scope him off. Damn, just missed. Suck his balls. What? Yellow's coming.
Coming where?
It was to our base, but
Yeah, I know what they're.
now they're focused on me.
Yeah, but they want to come over here, and it's my fault.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Let's just say, we more or less deserve what's happening right now.
Okay. What did you do to them?
I 1v2'd them and won 5 times in a row, and then ran.
Oh, one of them's lagging.
They're both lagging.
I also wanted to ask for that Mine Away game. Do you remember the moment where? Oh God, hold on, because he's about to. Damn, he's about to beat me just because he's lagging. Jesus Christ. Hold on, that's crazy.
Yep. Just take it.
Oh, I didn't fully heal there. Yeah, I'm about to die. My aim is just shit today. Oh, this is a mobile player. That's I don't no, hold on. There we go. Anyways, so do you remember the moment in the Mine Away when Flame had found an emerald at the last second and tried to go score it?
Yes.
And she didn't?
Yes.
I know she has told me like what her reaction was, but just your point of view, how like upset did she get when that happened?
Oh my gosh! Like Mike Tyson trying to show how he kills people.
Like screaming like a banshee.
She was so heated about that because she was like right there.
I know. It was like freaking tried to make a Kobe last second shot and missed.
Yeah.
Like bounced off the rim type shit. But yeah, and I was a big moment for you guys, and thankfully it didn't fumble. She was able to find another emerald block in that tiebreaker in that round and win. But yeah, that game got you guys your first battle flag, and on top of the game where you guys like got out of -1, you officially got on the board. And you did it with your team captain as well. Yeah, so how much? Oh, hello. Hold on. Alright, get out of here. Anyways, how? Just bitch tried to come over with a fireball and just fucking one shot him. But yeah, the first win, big for you guys.
Damn it.
And I know this was kind of a random chance kind of game. But you got your first battle flag. First of all, how were you the one to? Oh, somebody broke our thing. That's not good. Were you the one to place the flag, or who was it?
It was not me. I've never placed a flag.
Have you not placed the flag yet?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I'm pretty sure you. I thought you were the one. I could look back at it. Oh, okay, cool.
Esper was the first person to ever place a flag.
Let me see. Mine away. Close up.
And then I know Bat placed a flag.
Stop. Let me see. Who placed that?
I know Dog Lover also placed a flag, I believe.
Okay, so what? So it was there was Flame to place that first one, but how again, just kind of similar question, but how relieved were you just to finally just be on the board, especially you were 8 weeks in at this point of the season?
We needed it. Really needed it. I ain't gonna lie. Like it was like, everybody else may have 5 or 6, but we at least got 1. One is somewhere. It's not nothing.
We're gonna go to hide and seek.
All right.
The next one I want to talk about would be what was your next one? Oh, I think we're gonna go into your favorite game that happened, Pictionary.
I can skip that one for real.
Against the Tigers. Now we can't skip that. We gotta talk about that for real. So it was one of those games where it was one of the newer ideas for the league.
Hmm.
It's not something that we've done before, like a picture slowly generating, and you gotta identify it. But first of all, how did you like the some of the pixels that were there, the pixel drawings that were made?
Oh, the drawings themselves. Are you gonna be like honest or like actually
I'll be
honest?
honest. Be honest. Which one was your most favorite one?
So I don't know which one was my most favorite, but all of them low key sucked. Oh, Lightning McQueen, bro. That was not a lightning bolt. I don't know who made that.
That was I literally just had to find most of that was me, and I didn't have that big of a field, so I was like, how do I found that off um like Pinterest or some shit. What do you mean I can't stand here?
It means it's a block, or it's a slab. It's a or it's a slab.
Fuck asses. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look obvious. Um, but I want to ask, what made you identify that poorly built Lightning McQueen picture?
I mean, it's iconic. It's iconic colors. Red, yellow. It's Lightning McQueen every time. And I
No matter
knew
how builtly or good it's built.
literally like I knew before the yellow block showed up, and I was literally in my head like the moment I see a yellow block, I know it's Lightning McQueen. The moment I saw that one yellow, I was like boom. And I was
Um,
whoever was going I was going against at the time also knew that too. They were also waiting. I just pressed the button faster.
I think it was Daniel on the Tigers. You were facing the Tigers that day,
Yeah.
and so I think if I remember correctly, the first one was the the star from Mario, and the second one was Nemo. I'm pretty sure. Um, did you at some point before the answer, like, did you kind of think like it could be this, but just weren't confident on the answer?
But like the ones I didn't get.
Yeah, like
No,
when the star and Nemo happened, did you think about it and just weren't confident on it, or you just straight up didn't
I
know?
had no clue.
Mm. Um, so you got Lightning McQueen, and then you got what was the other one that you got? I'd have to look back on it.
What else? What did I get? I got a. It was something.
Oh no, you
Yeah, I clutched up to get the two up
Nemo,
score.
and then, oh, and you got Kirby.
Kirby, yes, Kirby.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna talk
The
about
only reason I remember that
that.
is because of my teacher.
Was the massive Kirby fan?
Yeah, my high school teacher was like a massive Kirby fan, and she always confused Kirby with Jigglypuff, so I always remembered.
Okay. Um, I don't know. I mean, I kind of understand, but then again, I don't understand. It's the red shoes, bro. How do you? If you don't got the red shoes, it's not true.
Yeah. Now,
I'm just gonna run. This motherfucker's right next to me. But um, this motherfucker's not.
what they gonna talk about the game deciding finish.
Oh yeah, I won a second. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to keep hiding or keep running away from this motherfucker.
Are you the watermelon?
Are you a?
No, I saw you run past me.
I
If you're the watermelon, I
oh,
saw you run past me.
I'm a watermelon.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that was you then.
I'm currently trying to just hide. They lost me. All right, but yeah, we'll get into your unfortunate event that cost you guys the game, the Hello Kitty event. First of all, 5 blocks. That's all it took for just nobody to be like, if you get bitches, you know the answer.
Like he literally
It's Hello
he
Kitty.
said that entire thing, and when he got done, that's when the 5 blocks like had. That's when it was 5 blocks. He said that I remember it was 3 blocks exactly on there. That's when he guessed it when it was 3 blocks. Not even until there was five on there yet. He literally said that entire time when there was 3 blocks only. I'm like, how you guessed it with only 3 blocks?
He saw white. Oh god, this motherfucker's after me.
I saw white,
He saw white.
I saw pink, and
Oh
I saw
bitch,
red.
please leave me alone. If you get bitches, you know the answer. It's Hello Kitty. Ah, fuck.
bro.
Well,
Like,
that's not good. Um,
you know that one meme with like the dude with the hand on the shoulder, like smiling.
mhm. Yeah, that
My
was
friend,
that
all
does
my
that.
friends did that to me when they saw that video, and they're just like, I'm just like, I'm like, don't say nothing, bro. Don't even look at me. Don't even look
So
at me, bro.
how many of your friends saw that and were like, "Damn, you lost to 5 blocks"?
And they weren't even like talking about that, like, oh, I lost a 5 bucks. They were like, you go out like that, like the internet
Well,
knows. Like, I understand that we know you don't pull, but the internet knows you don't pull. Like,
you know what's
one of my
funny?
friends was like, personally, you gotta slime him out. Like me personally, like you can't let the whole world know you don't get none.
You know what's unfortunate too? I told you after the fact is that I hate that I understand what he's saying because my girlfriend at the time was a Hello Kitty fanatic. So I was like, I kind of understand what he's saying. Uh,
One of my friends, he just said the same thing. He was
and
like, yeah, I mean, what he said is true though. I mean, if you pulled,
it's true. It's not a lie. It's a lie. Probably. It was kind of like that Stephen A. meme, like, well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you
yeah,
don't gotta say it. Like, good lord.
it's like, come on, man.
It was. That's probably. I mean, Just be nobody won the He won the award for the best moment award for that moment. It was just too good not to give it to him. Um, but going beyond that, but again, another game that you probably could have won, maybe should have won, but you got roasted by Hello Kitty. Um, and then we get into where you guys started to pick up momentum, and where Flame officially, not officially, but she joined back again. Dropper Royale. I don't know if you were there for this game.
Proper Royale. We had to like
It
fall
was a
in
game
the
where they
water.
they'd fall in the water, and then wherever you fell, it would place a block. You had
Yeah,
to
I
keep
was there
falling
for
in the
that.
water. Um, it was mainly Flame. That was Flame's game. I didn't expect her to do that well,
It was Flame and
but
I
she
believe
Waffly Bat.
that. So yes,
Yeah, that was their game, and Flame got the win for you guys, and Waffly Bat helped tremendously. That was one of those games as well where Flame Waffly Bat did a thing, and then Flame was like, "Keep doing it."
yes.
Um, so I wanted to talk about the alligators. I don't know if they were being serious or not, but the alligators had accused that Waffly Bat was, I think, doing something with his ping to make him fall quicker
No,
because he was. Oh,
we knew
what
exactly what
happened?
it was. Oh, nobody. No, the seeker was so buns that they asked you for help.
I guess so.
How's the thing? What's the thing?
Sorry, hold on. Anyways, so yeah, Drop Royale. Um, I was gonna ask, like, what did you think about the alligators accusing Waffly Bat of, like, I don't know what the term is, but like
It was funny.
abusing his
It
ping?
was funny because we knew the whole time what it was. We knew how he was
Yeah,
falling faster.
would you like to explain to everyone what the situation was?
So like if you didn't, so first one of the main things we was all doing was jumping, right? The jumping made it so you landed, you got to the ground slower. And then another thing is when you're running, you fall quicker. So
Mhm.
they're like standing in place, even when because they later figured out, oh, we just got to like not jump. They did that, and they're like, he's still falling faster. It's because he's running at them. So like he's getting to the same spot, but he has all that momentum, so he's just falling quicker now. It's a weird game mechanic.
Mhm.
Like when you have all that momentum, you just fall faster.
Um, because even there was one point where Lumen was heavily, again, I don't know if Lumen was joking or not. Fuck out of here. During that moment, I don't know if Lumen was serious
You
or
leave
not,
that
but
melon alone.
he was trying to accuse he was trying to accuse Wealthy Bat, and then was saying that, like, what he was doing was such the same thing as
And even if it were ping, like he has no control over that. His internet's consistent. I mean, consistently been butt the entire tournament. Like I thought my internet was bad. He literally took the cake from me when I wasn't looking, ate it, pooped it out in perfect form, and still had enough to feed families. That's how bad his internet was.
What an analogy. But but yeah. So that game got you guys your second battle flag, and this is the point you guys are starting to build momentum, and you're starting to have hope that maybe you will make the postseason.
Yeah.
Um, and then we head over to. Oh God, I'm gonna let them chase. I'm not chasing anymore. We head over to. I think you won this next game. No, you didn't. We go over to Ravager Rampage. Um,
Oh, that.
again, a game probably should have won.
Yeah.
Didn't. Um, now this was the Pitbull's victory over you guys. I guess what do you think went? What do you think was there a strategy to this,
Uh,
and they just didn't execute well?
it worked for like a couple rounds, and it just stopped working for a bit. It was like one.
What
It was like
was
maybe one or two spots on the map where like if I hid there, like the Ravagers just like would just go right past me, and like I don't know who was like uh
got
on
you?
the sidelines on my team at the time, but
Mm-hmm.
they were like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm like trust, and they just go right past me.
Yeah, I did see that you and Waffly were hiding for a period of time, and then it was mainly just you. Um,
Yeah.
but but I wanted to ask about the moment where Waffle had. He says accidentally. A lot of people don't believe him when he says accidentally. He stole the Pitbull's Totem of Undying. Um, and that got you guys the round win when he did that.
Oh, that.
Um,
I, I
mhm.
think yeah, I think they were like running in like the same spot. 'Cause either he was, I can't remember what was happening. Either he was chasing them or they were chasing him or something or something. And I can't remember what, but it's just like he just got it first. Like,
Mhm.
like
So, and I wanted
anytime
to
in the
ask
game, will just pick
because
someone to give an item to if they both get there. It'll just be
yeah,
random.
yeah, and I wanted to ask that because the Pitbulls do not believe that Wafflebed did that accidentally, and Wafflebed says that was just pure accident. In your perspective, being on the team, do you think that was a
Oh, it
just
was
like
pure
it
accident.
just happened? Okay.
Like, like, like $10,000 on the line. He can't do that on purpose.
The shade. He didn't know what he was doing. He was just running.
Like if he told me he was going to do it, okay, I would have put like my whole mortgage down on like that he wouldn't have succeeded. And I
Gotcha.
would have lost all that money, but you know, still.
Yeah, you can't feed your family anymore. You bet on the wrong side.
Yo, this dude has been
Um,
practicing his sword swings on my butt cheeks for 5 minutes now. He's still on
but
me?
again, but
Okay.
yeah. So you guys ended up not winning that um Ravage Rampage game, and that was kind of a big game for you guys because the Pitbulls at the time were nearing like they were around the bottom of the order for the playoffs. So if you had beaten them, you probably could have moved up in the standings or been close with them. And then we get into probably I would say, and probably you would agree, the most stressful game you guys have done, which was Pot Shot. This was 100% random chance.
Random
Do you remember
chance.
Pot Shot? It was a game where you had to shoot a pot and a number would come out. It was like blackjack. It was blackjack rules.
Uh,
Catch 21.
I'm trying to just remember. I know what you're talking about. I'm struggling to remember the game itself that I played, that we played it. I'm just
It was
struggling.
against you played it. You played it against the Grizzlies,
Uh-huh.
and this was a big game because both of you guys were tied for flags, and the winner would go to three. Oh, you're a seeker. Um,
Yeah.
the winner would get to.
I'm just moving around so I don't go like get kicked for AFK. I'm not trying to kill
I got
anyone.
you.
I only killed one guy because he was attacking me.
But you guys won that game 3-2, and it's very stressful. Both teams needed that win to stay alive in the standings. Um, I believe you, Flame, and Waffly were there for this game. Um, do you remember like just the just how like the atmosphere of how important this game was and how stressful it was for both sides?
No, I'm not gonna lie. The fact I could barely remember the game shows like how much I
maybe
just
just
didn't
maybe just
remember it.
maybe just blacked out the whole time.
Probably. Did I play much that game?
Uh, you did. You played.
I know I played,
I
but
think you
like,
played a few rounds.
oh dang.
Now what I will say is that Flame made it so the do you remember how the game was played, like what the rules were?
Nope.
So there was a bunch of pots ranging from 0 to 9. You shot one, whatever you got was on the would count for your board. You pretty much had to get to or get as close to 21 without going over.
Hmm.
And
Get over it.
there
I'm not gonna remember. I'm like it's coming back to me, but it's not at the same time.
there was a game, or not a game. There's a round where so one of the rules that you could do is that if you were close to 21 but you didn't want a chance like of going over because if you went over you lost the round.
Yeah.
You could freeze at where you were at. The Grizzlies got 20, and so they froze. And you guys got into the position where you can't tie in this game. You had to beat them and get 21
Yeah.
to win the round. And
Did he lose this game?
you tried to shoot at a pot, huh?
Oh yeah, and I missed.
You missed originally the pot you were going for, and then Flame shot the same pot,
Yes.
and that pot was a 4,
Yes, it
and you guys
was.
won that round. And she said that quote: "We win as a team, we lose as a team."
Yes.
Um, I was saying now that I think if the memories are starting to flood back
Yeah,
here,
it is now.
uh, just that moment of like Flame being like, "I got you," well, I'll go for the same pot you're going for. How big of that was for you to know that your team captains kind of like got your back in that
It was
sense.
awesome. I low-key thought she was dumb for it though. I ain't gonna lie first. Cause like my luck is bad. Like if I'm picked like if it's like a random card game or if you have to pick random cards, if I'm going for a card, you probably shouldn't go for it. Okay, like
Mm.
9 times out of 10, that's a bad card. Like my luck is that bad. So I was like, I just aimed at it because like why not? And she was just like, oh I got you, and it turned out to be golden. I was like, what the?
Yeah, she found the diamond in the rough. Um, and then the last round, which sealed the victory, you guys. I think the Grizzlies were at they were in double digits. I don't remember exactly where they at, but they had to like not get like an 8 or a 9, and they ended up shooting a 9, and they busted. Pause.
Did we win this game
Um,
or did we lose this game?
you won that game. You won. Yeah,
Oh,
this was the game where both of you guys were at 2 battle flags. Both of you needed to win this to have a better chance of going to the playoffs, and you won it. So you went to 3,
I yeah, and
and then
yeah, I remember now. And that's where I put up the flag. Yeah, yeah.
hmm and then unfortunately the last game was the you had win against the Foxes in the Die Hard game, the coloring the sheep with the wool.
Ah, yes.
Um, yeah, frustrations over that of how the Foxes played.
No, they did well. They did well.
Um, did you whenever there was a challenge that involved PvP, did you kind of feel like alone a little bit? Because I know Dog Lover, I think Dog Lover was here, but he wasn't really used. He was only used for the last round, which I personally think was a mistake.
Yeah.
Um, but whenever there was a PvP game and Dog Liver wasn't there, did you feel kind of like just like I don't know if alone's the right word, but that's what I'm gonna go with, kind of like alone
Yeah, even when he
because
was
you're
there, I
kind of
felt
the.
a little bit of alone. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think like me and Dog Lover had a game, I think together where we had to like place wool down, right?
Oh, it was the carpet game against the Fox. That was your first game against the Foxes. That was
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Like I was literally teaching him like how to reduce his knockback like mid game.
Mm.
So like I knew where like his PvP journey. I knew where he was at his PvP journey, and I was just like, oh, that's not good, because these guys
These
like
guys.
are like similar to me. They just do a different form of PvP, but they're they've been sweating it for like as long as I have.
Yeah, the game you were mentioning was Color Craze.
Yeah, and so it's like, dang. So anytime PvP was coming around, I was just like, and I think I'm always mentioned this. I think to that I was like, anytime there's PvP, like all they have to do is target me, and then you guys are just free meals. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
I'd like to
So yeah,
order
definitely.
one waffle bat,
Mhm.
please. Oh, how much is that gonna cost? Oh, that's free, sir. Actually, it's a good deal today.
Can I get a Scar Uzumaki? Yeah, that's gonna cost 50 bitcoins, bro.
Yeah.
But so you agree with the statement that you just pretty much felt alone PvP wise on that team. Um,
Yeah, when it came to that. But then again, there's also more I could have did, like actually knowing like the differences of PvP between on a server and like on a world, which is just on me.
Now I did want to mention that at the end of that game, shit.
Oh yeah, you're getting cooked.
Nah, I just fell. I'll be fine. At the end of that game, you was said to V-Ray, y'all gotta win this.
Yes,
Why did you want the Foxes to win?
because they beat us.
Or it, or I guess just maybe not the Foxes, but just like V-Ray. But
Oh, nah.
so that's the main
That's what I
reason
said it to.
you said to V-Ray that was like y'all need to win this.
Oh nah. I wanted their whole team to hear. I was like, y'all gotta win. Like y'all beat
Did you,
us.
and
I gotta win.
mm,
And it's like if y'all beat us and then y'all go out first round, it's like, oh damn, y'all was really sorry there. But if they win the whole tournament and it was like, oh well, maybe they could have gone far. I mean, they did
mm.
lose to the team that won.
Did you at that time like I would say at the time being at like that conclusion of that game, did you believe the Foxes were the best team in the league?
Uh, no.
Nah. Who do you think? Like, did you think? Did you? I know you said that like you all gotta win. Did you think like? Did you honestly think the Foxes were going to win?
Uh, I don't know what if I thought they were actually going to win, but I was just sort of rooting for them. It was what was the team that they went against in the finals? The
Pipples.
Pitbulls. No, guess not. It wasn't them. It was whatever.
They went against the Alligators in the semifinals,
Whatever
and then they went
that
against the
blue
Pip.
team was. I thought they were gonna win the whole thing.
Oh, Tigers.
Yeah.
They were the defending champions, three-time champions, but Pipples swept them in the semifinals. I was asked too. That kind of shocked a lot of people when that happened when the Pipples swept them because that was not only revenge for the team in general. That was revenge for personally Enigma because he was the Tigers swept the Pipples in the finals in season 4, and for Enigma he got his revenge sweep with a different team this time around on the Pipples. Yeah, I don't know if you watched that series, but when I announced the Pip Tigers are out, that shocked you.
A little bit. I was surprised. Like, oh, they won. You know, I was like, oh, that. I mean, that's cool. I guess they're out. And then I was like, well, now the Foxes for sure got it. I didn't care much about the Pitbulls. I'm not gonna lie.
Got you. Well, heading into season 6. Like right now, it is just you and Flame. Flame expecting to sign another contract to stay. We don't know who's going to be on the team or how many she's going to add.
Hmm.
Um, expectations. What should we expect from the season 6 Dragons?
Uh, me to actually have a better understanding of normal world PvP.
Mm,
That and just that. I'll say just that. Just that for now. I
got
can't
you.
say anything else because I don't know who's gonna be on the team. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be like, oh
Mm,
yeah, I got bro doing the projects right now. He's training under my wing. You know what I mean?
hmm.
He just asked for his mother, and I just told him like she's dead. Like nah.
I want to talk about a little bit with your relationship with or your friendship with Luke. Yeah, so Luke was the one who told you about this league,
Hmm.
and he desperately wanted to be wherever you went.
Yeah.
Meat riding a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh man, that's he one of my glazers, as I like to call him. He one of my glazers.
Yeah, that's that too. Is he a glazer? Is he a scar glazer?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
How do I word it? Every time I wake up, my meat is pre-sucked.
that's crazy. Fuck. Um, it's already prime and ready to go. Um,
And I never have to worry.
okay.
I mean, it makes sense a little bit, I guess. I was like the best player he's ever seen, like ever.
Yeah. No, when you guys didn't get on the same team, did you guys talk? Like, was he hard? Was he absolutely devastated?
Mm. Nah, he was like, "Oh, we're gonna win. I'm gonna beat you."
I mean, his words kind of stayed true. His team did go to the playoffs.
I
And did
mean, but he didn't
did
specifically beat me though.
I said did his team beat you in the games that you guys played in?
Think I'm not sure. Maybe I think they did. I'm
I
not
don't.
sure if it was because of him though. I'm not sure.
So you guys, Alligators and the Dragons games were. Let me see. That was. I'm gonna have to sit back for a minute. Wasn't that Alligators Dragons? What did you guys do? So neighborhood Nuketown was Alligators Dragons, and you guys lost that. Alligators won, and then your next game was the what was sabotage? Was that? It was Drop Royale. So you guys won Drop Royale against them.
Yes.
So you have a 1-1 record against Luke right now for just regular season wins. So should we be expecting a little bit of a rivalry to brew between you guys? I mean, to be fair, I don't know if he's gonna play again. I know he's expressed that towards me, but if he does, should we expect a rivalry to brew
Probably
between you
not.
guys? Probably not. Why not?
I mean, my meat is still sucked. I mean, I don't know how to say that. You know what I mean? I'm still the
um,
best thing he's ever seen apparently.
which is surprising considering like, no shade to you, but considering
Yeah.
the competition he's had to face this year.
Well, I'm
Um,
pretty sure out of everyone like in the league, when it comes to like on server PvP, I am probably the best. But I think when it comes to like on world PvP, it's like oh, there's clearly some differences, which I literally had to figure out like mid game sometime.
there we go. Just fucking get hitting. Um, So let's talk about a little bit of your personal life. What do you do for? Do you go to school or what do you do for work? If you are working
Oh yeah, I'm working at a sports bar.
a sports bar.
Yes.
Um, how many drunk assholes do you have to deal with?
None surprisingly because they're all ancient.
Oh, ain't you?
Yeah, like most of the people that go there are just people like 80 and 70 years old, just trying to hack a game and play pool.
You fucker.
Why are they pushing back like they have rights?
But pretty chill job then you would say.
Yeah.
Good pay.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Uh,
Absolutely not. I've been told by my friends to leave that job so many times. And it's a chill job. It's
and
nice. It works around my schedule. It's just the simple fact of I get paid literally nothing.
work for free almost.
Almost. Almost. Almost.
Well,
But
well,
there's like a
I,
position I can apply for where I actually get paid some decent amount of money. And I was offered it, so I was like, I'm gonna talk to them about it. So we're gonna see.
what would you say? And this doesn't have to be a game that you played, or it could be a game that you just watched if you did watch any. But what would you say, like you personally, was the just the best game of this year?
I had a Pictionary one.
You the Pictionary one.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, despite some of the bad
Yeah,
builds.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. And again, I assume that we will be seeing you again in season 6.
yeah.
Um, did want to ask, and this may be too early of a question, but I'll ask anyways. Is the Dragons a team that you want to commit to, or do you think you might want to try other teams at some point?
What you mean?
Like, I'm asking, like, do you want to stay on the Dragons like long term, or do you think at some point you might want to venture into other paths,
We're gonna
like
see.
other teams?
I haven't given that much thought to it.
Because
I'm not gonna lie.
Flame has been a dragon, a diehard dragon since season 1. She's been here even through the highs and the lows, and she says she does it because she's a dragon. You know, she doesn't want to leave, and
Oh, well then,
she likes the team.
if that's the case, then
Um,
I don't see me. I guess leaving much then.
can I play? No, I'm interviewing Scar right now. Join the Tigers. For Foul says you should join the Tigers.
You said who?
Foul said you should join the Tigers.
I think I've heard. I think I've gotten mentioned that. Like I should join like another team. I've thought it's. I think it's funny. You know.
Mm.
But I think I like the team up with me and Esper though. We're gonna see.
All right. Now I guess last thing I will say before we wrap this up is there, and I've asked this to Ignited. I might have asked this to somebody else too. Is there any advice that you would want to give to a future participant of Battleground Minecraft now that you've played a season and you know what to expect? What's like some words of wisdom you would give to somebody who might want to join the league?
Um. Shoot. Do not think you're ever beating Scar Uzumaki.
You know what? Solid advice. Imposter. And you jackass. We gonna see a Dragons season 6 champions.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the move.
We'll see. Dragons gonna have the second pick in next year's draft. From what we know, Scar will stay. Flame will sign another contract. We'll see who you guys pick up. In the off season, are you gonna watch any of my horror game streams that are coming up pretty soon?
Like for real or like my real answer?
Give me either or, I guess.
Of course, of course. You know, I got to push you, guys to push you. You know what I'm saying? Like you fake if you don't support your homies, man. I'm realistically not watching.
No pussy shit.
I'm realistically not watching.
Yeah, this guy's not a horror game fanatic.
I'm a horror game dude. I just don't watch Twitch or YouTube or anything.
Right. Well, how about support your boy?
Yeah, I might tell my streamer friend when he make his account, like support you. Hey yo, donate 100 bread since I know you got the money.
Okay.
Since he's rich.
Scarloki sounds like a younger AI generated Snoop Dogg.
An AI generated Snoop Dogg. I don't smoke. I got a lot of smoker friends.
That's what Foul said.
AI generated Snoop Dogg. That's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Well, that is going to be it for the Beyond the Battle episode with Scar Uzumaki. Anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
Oh yeah, I gotta say my signature line.
All right.
My balls itch. Nice meeting y'all.
Hold on. Epically wants the question answered. What's your question, Epic? You got done already? Yeah, we're about to wrap up until this one. What is behind the Beyond the Battle is where I just my Apu, my balls itch more. Beyond the Battle is where I just interview people who play in the league about their time and their experience in the league. Bitch, they're impostering me. Fuck out of here. God damn it. Bro.
Are we the only people on our team? Oh no.
Fucking hate the way that these eggs eggs freaking go. Again? My goodness. Anyways, but yeah, that's gonna be it. But yeah, Beyond the Battle is where I just interview people from the league, talk about their experience here, a little bit of their personal life, and being part of the community. Um, by the way, do you want to be included in the Jackbox streams that I do?
The what?
Jackbox.
What's that?
Oh, no, you really not on Twitch. So, um, Jackbox is a bunch of online party games. I buy the games and then you join through a website. You put in a code.
Gosh, I'm ready to go. Huh?
Did you hear anything I said?
No, I was looking at myself.
It's Jackbox is where it's a bunch of different party packs. We do party games and I buy them and you just go to a website and enter a code to play along. I stream them on Twitch.
Oh, probably not.
Rip. You just not a big Twitch or YouTube guy, are you?
No, like most of my everything I look at on social media is like Spider-Man edits, Batman edits, oh, and then also Superman edits, but those are rare.
All right. Do you do Arkham Batman edits?
Nah, like it's not like video game edits. It's just like the character edits.
All right. Well, that is going to be it for this Beyond the Battle episode. That was Scar Uzumaki. This will be up. This will be put on YouTube in a few days. And if you are a horror fan person, and if you're currently here, remember that I'm going to be playing Slender the Arrival this Wednesday to start the 5 weeks of spooky streams. And following that, I can't remember what else I'm playing. I'd have to look back to notifications. But the last game I'm playing, which you guys would really want to be on the lookout for, which I believe is October 29th, is Nun Massacre. And you're going to want to watch that because I'm going to cry. It's one of the few games that actually makes me shit myself.
Crazy.
But that's going to be it. And I'll see you guys next time. This is OTJ. This is Scar. And go outside, you fucking freaks.
You're crazy.